Hey, I'm Mindy Kinnis. This is the Daily Rage. We are looking at the NASDAQ futures on a daily time frame. And if you saw my recent video, I was talking about, once we got past this level of support, which we busted through here on this day, I was like, there really isn't that much support back in here because we kind of just kept cruising higher. So my concern was just that it was going to be a little bit of a free fall because there wasn't a lot to necessarily catch that as it went down. So we did yesterday go almost perfectly right down to that support level, bounced up off of there. And then today we did pierce through it. And you can see that we pretty much got about 50% down to that next support level here around 27,312-ish. And then there's another one following that. However, if we scrunch this down even more, you can see like there's still is quite a ways to go. And now that we're below the cloud with, not just a wick, but the actual body of the candle, that is a valid short. And we'll have to see if it can get itself turned around. Now, if we talk about this in the even bigger picture from way back here, where this low point was, let's put a fib on here just so you can see how much has sold off. So if we start it here and we go all the way to that high point from here in June, you can see that this 50% line where it's yellow is basically right at that support. So that actually is a very normal thing for it to go up, drop down about 50%, and then head on higher. Now, it certainly has taken its sweet time to do that. It got really choppy, pretty consolidated up in here as it was beginning to enter into that daily cloud. So it's been a little bit frustrating to trade, no doubt. Hopefully you were able to catch the early shorts this morning because they were looking real good. And then after that, we kind of just got into Chop City, which is not my favorite. We did have a pretty solid day of range though. As you can see down here, we're not too far off from that ATR, just about 40 points away. So no big thing on the NASDAQ. As a reminder, that sale over at Apex is going on through tomorrow night. So today, tomorrow, that is Wednesday night at midnight East Coast time. And the reason I want to mention that is while they do a fair share of 90% off sales these days, often it's on these newer accounts where you have a lot of selection between end of day trail, no activation fee, and of course your account size. However, the legacy accounts are actually my preference. Even though I do love that end of day trail, I like that these are ongoing accounts. They don't end in 30 days. So whether you trade on Rhythmic, Wealth Charts, or Tradeovate, all good. Either way, check out these legacy options because these will be going away. So if you want them, now's the time to get them and just do your best to hold on to these suckers. One more announcement. This is coming up on Thursday this week. Why you're struggling with consistency and what to do about it. This is a free presentation by Vicky Kelly. I cannot recommend her stuff more highly because I have heard from her students how well it is going. So check it out, what she's got going on. All we need is your first name, your last name, your email address. Click register here. The link is down below along with any coupon code that you need for all the different prop firms that I use. The coupon code is LUCRA, Lucra. Links are below to everything you might need. Looking forward to seeing you here on Thursday. I'm Mindy Kinnis. Thanks so much for watching.